Is Jack Grealish a £100 million player?
Over the 2 years that he's been at Manchester City and the 68-odd games that he's played for Manchester City, are we seeing the same traits in Grealish? I would contest that there's different facets of his game that have been enhanced. I think he's become more responsible on the pitch. I think he works harder, and I think that's a prerequisite of playing for Pep Guardiola. But as an attacking offensive player, Graham levies the accusation that he doesn't let go of the ball early enough.
But he invites 3-4 players around him, and that's a deliberate ploy.
And so it's a subjective opinion about whether he thinks as an offensive player. I've never been a huge admirer of Jack Grealish. I think he's okay. I think he's a good player.
No, I think he's a good player.
Clearly he's a good player. But I don't think he's a £100 million footballer. That's not his problem, because someone put a price tag on it and someone was fool enough to pay it. Right? But I think other players at Manchester City have been more impactful. And if you've got a £100 million footballer and he's an offensive player, I think you can look at Jack Grealish and say, has he kicked on in the way that you would anticipate that lots of players do when they pay for Pep Guardiola?